Yo, what's happening, guys? It's Flo. I'm here with Sly, and today we're going to talk about Gilbert Arenas exposing the truth on the Chris Paul veto trade to the Los Angeles Lakers. So according to Gilbert Arenas, the NBA high-ups at the time believed that the Lakers would enjoy too much of a large cap space as well as acquiring Chris Paul. So with that cap space, they could have still got two more max players, and simply put, they said the purple and gold would dominate the league, and the NBA didn't want that to happen, according to Arenas. So Sly, what do you think about this?
Yeah, man, I believe it, and it kind of sucks because honestly, if it would have happened, I believe Kobe Bryant would have got his sixth, possibly even seventh ring. All that talk before about how David Stern rigged the was it 2020? What was it, 20 when they played against the Kings? What year was that? Like 2001, 2002? And people were saying, "Oh yeah, David Stern rigged it." It's like, no, he didn't, dude. If he would have rigged it, he would have allowed this to happen. He didn't allow this to happen. Honestly, I thought from the way it looked, it was actually a fair trade to begin with, but they just didn't like it. They didn't want it. So it kind of pissed me off at the time. I remember I was so pissed off at the time because I thought it was a fair trade to begin with, but the higher ups, they didn't want it because they didn't want the Lakers dominating. So I believe Arenas, Arenas, he's a straight shooter, literally and figuratively, but I believe it, and it kind of sucks too because like I said, that would have been put the Lakers for the next 5 years, like championship every year. So oh man, that really does piss me off.
Yeah, man, and that 2002 Western Conference Finals, what you're talking about. But I believe pretty much what Arenas said too, because actually, freaking Arenas actually said that he would have been a part of that trade as well. That I guess he was going to be a throw-in along with Dwight Howard, because Dwight Howard was already rumored to be landing in LA that summer, and then obviously we would have had Chris Paul, and then we would have had two more players on top of that. So obviously, the Lakers would have freaking dominated. We were already back-to-back champions at that point. So we would have freaking at least three-peat, maybe even four.
We had lost, and then that's when we got the trade.
Oh, okay.
We weren't going to go for the three because remember we lost that, we got swept.
Oh yeah, we did lose to the Mavericks the year prior, but still we would have freaking had
another dynasty,
another at least back-to-back maybe, and that would have been something crazy. But I believe that David Stern, man, that guy, he's a big old Jordan lover.
Yep.
I kind of feel that he was like, nah, man, we can't have Kobe pass him up, because David Stern, MJ was his boy, man. That was his freaking golden child, and
that's made him really, really rich.
Which made him really rich, and then obviously Kobe had the off the court issue, so I don't think he wanted him to be the new face of the NBA. So it is what it is. We can't go back in time and really see what happened, but. Do you got anything else, man?
No, man. Every time I think of that trade, man, I get pissed off because I was so excited that day when we're like, yeah, we're getting Chris Paul, and then to hear that, or what Arenas was saying, it's like, oh man, that kind of adds to the wound right there that I have. So it is what it is, though. You can't be harping on old times, even though I do all the time. So
yeah, man, it was just hard because I think that was the first time in my lifetime that I ever seen that the league came in and stepped in and said, no, this trade couldn't happen. Obviously, at that time, the Hornets were going through new management, so technically they were able to do that, but it was just crazy at the time for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's what we got, guys. Let us know what you guys think about the whole situation. Do you believe Gilbert Arenas? Is there smoke to that? Make sure to like this video, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.